Planning for retirement is different if you're a business owner. So for the average person, you have a 401k, an IRA, some savings accounts, and maybe a pension if you're lucky. But for business owners, it's a little different. The vast majority of your net worth is likely tied up in your business. Your primary asset is your business, not your retirement account. So owning a business, you're always having to reinvest in that business over time. So when a typical worker is putting money into their 401k or their savings accounts, you're investing that money in your business. And that's okay. It's okay that you don't have a big retirement savings account built up. It does make retirement planning for business owners a little more complex for the average non-business owner. Business owners can't just look at the value of their statements and know how much they have saved up for retirement. They need to know what the value of their business is. They need to have an actual valuation. And a lot of business owners have very overinflated values in their head of what their business is actually worth. So you need a real, true, realistic valuation that can give you an idea of what your retirement might look like after selling your business. And that's why it's so important to work with advisors that have done this before, that know how to work with business owners, that can look at your financials, have some good idea of what your business is going to sell for, and then turn that into projections. So they need to know, they're going to have to figure out what the taxes are going to look like on the sale, because this is going to be the largest taxable event in your lifetime. So not only do they need to be able to project it for your planning, is they should be able to recommend some strategies to try to reduce those taxes as well. And also, if you're selling a very large business, they can come in and help you start planning for estate tax issues. Really, it's better to start thinking about those before you sell the business. You have more options before you sell. So it should be part of your pre-planning to start thinking really holistically about the taxes of your sale. That's both income, capital gains, and estate taxes. You want to think about, am I going to have enough income to live my lifestyle, or do I need to make some changes? And that's where we do find that most business owners outgrow their advisors at this point, since they don't have large investment accounts typically. While they're accumulating their business assets, they typically don't qualify for the higher tier wealth advisors. So typically at the business sale point is when you kick up to a new level. So it's really always a good time to reevaluate your options and see if your advisor is still going to be a good fit for you post-sale. And that's where we come in. We not only can help you prep and sell your business, we can help work with a highly qualified wealth advisor to make sure that your personal side is going to be set on the best path, so that you are set up for success in your retirement years, that you can live worry-free during your time post-business ownership. And just overall, when it's time to come to sell your business, it's a good time to evaluate your team. Your team usually includes your accountant, your attorney, and your wealth advisor. And you want to make sure that each one is going to be a good fit for this stage of your life. So if your attorney doesn't have a lot of deal experience, maybe they should sit this one out and you should use a different attorney for the deal. If your accountant is more of a record keeper and a tax filer than a true complex tax advisor, good news is you don't need to fire them. You can keep working with them. You can bring in a tax advisor to come in and supplement your accountant. And now's the time to reevaluate your wealth advisor as you kick up into a new tier of wealth, that makes sure that you're still getting the service that you need to fit your level of complexity. So if you're ready to sell your business or need help, need some referrals for your team, let us know and we can help.